This was the very first one that she did 2 months after her stroke. She'd not long been on the stroke ward at Charing Cross. They were doing art therapy there. She thought she'd give it a go and got a bit frustrated. So she just did some blue lines, which was great because she still couldn't see properly or hold the pen properly. People were hanging it this way, which is totally wrong. And Marnie was saying no, but that was the first real communication to other people that she knew which way she wanted it up.
I first met Marnie in the beginning of this year, and we had a sense that there was a lot more, that we could do for Marnie. She was feeling a little lost, I think. If you spoke to her, she was a little bit flat emotionally. We found out that she had tried, to do some painting right after her stroke, but she got a little bit, frustrated with the outcome. So we just sat in the room together and just put the canvas in front of us and said, just do whatever you want, just have fun with it, play with it, She just started doing that like every week with me in psychology, and she came to life.
This is really like the first time that it's sort of really come to my attention with her artwork. It's really amazing what she's done, but I particularly like this one because I think today would have been my grand's 100th birthday, and I think she probably did it in memory of that.
There's no hurdle that's too big to jump over in rehab. Yeah, you'll have step backs, but there's always those 3 step forwards afterwards, which again is something that we're always aspiring to get these patients looking forward instead of thinking back and thinking, oh, I made this mistake, or I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that. But then you think, well, what could you do? Maybe we could do this instead. And so finding alternatives for each patient is really, really, really fun, to be honest.
When she drew me this painting, I was quite surprised because she said, Karina, this is for you, for all of your kind care that you provided to me. So I'm painting this for you as your image. So she drew me butterflies because she knew that I love butterflies.
We're so proud of Marnie, so proud. I mean, when it was mainly that painting, I noticed she's starting to use colour for depth and things, and that was the one for me. I'm like, oh my gosh, Marnie, you are amazing. And the idea started when I was like, oh, why don't we show your paintings, to all the relatives that come, let's put them all around the reception area of the home. And then we discussed about it, and then, instead we have an absolutely brilliant exhibition.
I think her work is so expressive and it does say a lot, and how it's arranged on the walls at Not My Beautiful House is really beautiful. It kind of shows her journey. What she can't say with words, she does say with paint.
Pre-stroke, she would never have done this, never. She didn't like attention. She was very private, so this is amazing. This is amazing, and this is her just sort of speaking out for other stroke patients as well, to say you can do it. If you can't write, you can't communicate, draw. You can just get so much expression down on it, and that shows here.
At CHD Living, we're so fortunate to have incredible talent working for us, and that is really reflected in some of the long service that we have from some of our staff. I mean, we've got people within the organisation that have been with us for 20 years plus now. The talent, the care, and the real selflessness that our team put forward to make the lives of our residents better is really, really, really wonderful. And to know that so many members of the team came out today on a Saturday, on their day off, to support Marnie, to meet her family, many of whom they've never met because of distance, because of COVID, and to really show solidarity and to celebrate the amazing progress that Marnie has made here at Kingston Rehabilitation Centre.